Since our last visit to Glendarroch, some changes have taken place, but even more shocks and surprises are in store as we visit the inhabitants of High Road.
High Road, specially produced for Scotland with Scottish blend tea.
Hello, Sheila. Lovely morning, eh?
You seem very pleased with yourself.
I'm away over to Carol's to see wee Jordan. Isn't he adorable?
Yes, he is.
It's a lovely thing to see a young couple with a baby. A wee family, all cosy and together and loving each other.
Yes, it is. Well, I can't stop, Effie.
Oh, me neither. Do you know, I was in Ochtarn yesterday and I forgot biscuits. It's a blooming nuisance. It means I'll have to go into Blair's.
Yeah. Did I hear you say you're going into the Blairs?
Well, I'm a bit stuck, Eddie.
And you call yourself Carol's friend?
Oh, don't you worry. I'll not give that Isabel Morgan the time of day.
What?
You're at it again, aren't you?
All I said was...
What right have you to tell people where they can and can't shop? We can't be seen to be involved in a local feud at the moment, and you know the reason why as well as I do.
Yeah, all right. I won't do anything to spoil our chance of fostering. I promise. I'm still not going back into Blair's store.
Got any cereal?
Go and look.
You're doing it again, Carol.
I know it's silly, but he was sleeping so peacefully.
You poked him to see if he's still alive.
Don't ever say that.
That's what you're doing, though, isn't it?
Do you blame me?
Of course I don't blame you. But we can't go on like this. None of us are getting any sleep. I mean, you're waking him up to see if he's asleep.
Maybe if we brought him into our bed.
No.
I'd feel better if he was closer to me.
And I'd be terrified he'd smother.
Well, I don't know what we can do then. I'm so tired all the time. I don't know if I'm looking after him properly.
At least you don't have to put a day's work in.
At least you've your work to escape to.
Well, somebody's got to bring the money in.
Oh, well, it's not my fault. I can't go back to work at Blair's.
No, and it's not mine.
I mean, look at this lot. How much longer can I fob people off with leave it with me, I'll get back to you?
One loaf. That's all the bread I sold yesterday.
A number of plans I've had to put on hold. I've got bricklayers waiting for the go-ahead, landscapers breathing down my neck, and I've got about as much clout as a glorified tea boy.
You know, I'm going to have to phone the wholesalers and cut my orders again this week.
And how Sam Hagan thinks she can run a golf course for a bunch of lawyers beats me. I mean, why won't she speak directly to me? Why, huh?
Quite right, Alan.
Isabel, you're not even listening to me.
I'm sorry, but if business keeps going the way it's going, I'm going to have problems of my own.
Oh, really? I am talking about real problems. I'm running a multi-million-pound organization with my hands tied. Oh, Minna, are you looking for something by any chance?
No. Why?
I take it this is yours?
I better go away. That's the best.
You're not thinking about getting dressed?
When I get round to it.
You'd feel better if you looked half decent.
Well, thanks very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come here. I know it's easy to say, but you're going to have to start concentrating on Jordan and stop thinking about Mary.
It's too hard.
I know.
If I stop thinking about the baby, start thinking about this assault business, you ending up in court with a huge fine or going to jail.
No, Carol, don't.
So, to stop thinking about that, I switched back to thinking about the baby. And I end up imagining something terrible happening to him. I mean, I know he seems so healthy, but so did Mary. And look what happened.
Carol, nothing's going to happen to him. You've got to believe that. I won't be going to court. I was defending my wife. The Procurator Fiscal will throw out their salt charge no matter how many statements Isabel makes.
Love, you're being paranoid.
My profits are way down. Is that paranoia?
No, it's not, but it is if you think everyone's going against you. Oh, has Mena said anything to you?
What about?
Oh, I don't know, anything.
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen that much of her these past few weeks. Baby Belle's been taking up so much of my time.
There you are. You see, there's you saying everyone's against you and Susan calls her baby after you.
Just hope it doesn't put a curse on the wee thing.
Isabel, I do wish you'd stop acting the victim. It doesn't suit you, you know. There we are, right on cue. What better way to start the day than with Effie's cheery face?
This has been opened.
Only those addressed to Mr. Strathmorris.
I thought we had resolved this one, but here we go. You do not open my mail.
Of course I don't. I wouldn't open anything addressed to you. But in his absence, I take care of Mr. Strathmorris's interests.
You think you do?
Mr. Strathmorris and I have worked together for many years. He's come to rely on me. There's an unwritten understanding between us.
You really believe that, don't you?
If you could only accept it and not fight against it, we would get on so much better.
Where is he?
Sleeping?
Oh, 'tis not. He's always sleeping when I come to see him.
Do you think he's sleeping too much?
Not at all. He's a baby.
I know, but, well, as he's getting older, he should be sleeping less.
Aye, but he looks quite a healthy, contented wee baby to me.
You think so?
Absolutely.
But what would you know, Effie? I mean, you've never had a baby.
Oh, I've always loved babies. See, when I was a wee girl and I heard somebody had a baby, I was round at their front door asking to take it out in the pram. So I'll just keep an eye on him. You just go and get dressed. Walk on you go. Oh, and I'll make us a cup of tea.
Where did you get those?
Doesn't matter.
Aha!
All right, Blair Store.
I will not eat anything from that shop.
Carl, it was only because I was stuck. I've almost stopped going there. Not just me. What is it?
I thought I heard him there.
You're looking awful pale, lass. Look, why don't you go back to your bed and I'll take wee Jordan out in the pram, eh?
No, thank you, Effie, but I couldn't bear him out of my sight.
All right, then I'll just sit here and watch him. On you go through.
There is no point. I will not be able to sleep. Oh, darling. They're waking you. Oh, no. Did your bad mummy waking you up? Oh, no.
This has just arrived. It's from the lawyers and is addressed to you by name. Naturally, I haven't opened it.
You haven't seen the paper?
No?
Then I think you'd better sit down.
Oh, I'm sorry to drag you away from a baby.
No, I'm glad to get out of the house for an hour. Back in the land of the grown-ups.
How's Michael taken to it all?
Honestly, you'd think no man had ever been a father before. He's up through the night, changes our nappies, even baths her for me. He's been wonderful.
Can't quite see Nick Stapleton fit in that mould.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mena.
Oh, it's okay. I wouldn't want him to. I don't know what I hate most. Being pregnant or the fact that he's responsible.
Oh, I know it's tough, but it's your baby. It's your problem, and you're the one who has to make the decision.
I know that, but he doesn't.
Alan.
You should have seen the way he looked at me this morning when he found that abortion leaflet. I couldn't face going to college, and I can't face the row when I get home.
Mena. The single most important thing I can do for you is to make you understand this. No one on earth has the right to tell you what to do here.
So, how are you keeping, Susan?
Oh, great, thanks, Effie.
How's the new baby?
Oh, she's great. No bother at all. I think it's to do with being a second baby, you know. I'm just so much more relaxed, I can really enjoy it.
Wish I could say the same for Carol. She's heading for a nervous breakdown. All because of that Isabel Morgan.
Dead? A stroke, apparently.
Lord Strathmorris is dead.
I am sorry.
Give me that.
It says his son Ian inherit Strathmorris estate.
I don't understand.
Well, he is Lord Strathmorris's heir.
I don't understand why I wasn't informed.
Wait a minute.
I don't understand.
Yep, that's what this is.
What does it say?
Lord Strathmorris has died, leaving Ian his estate.
And?
This can't be right. It says Glendark estate's been sold. Sold? How can it have been sold?
Do they say when they want me to start at Strathmorris?
No, it doesn't mention you. I don't believe it. The estate's been sold and we're only employed till the new laird arrives.
Oh, Sheila, I am sorry. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I realise this must be a blow to you.
There's those petrol receipts. Something wrong?
I'll leave Sheila to tell you. I'm sorry, Jockey.
What is it?
Bottom line is, Jockey, we've been sacked.
Thanks. Trish, you've got something on your cheek.
Have I? Where?
Yeah, it's just there. I think it's an eyelash. There we go.
Thanks.
What are you doing here?
Serving.
I thought I told you to peel the potatoes.
Well, actually, Eric said I was needed here.
Oh, then Eric will be peeling the potatoes, eh?
On you go, Trish.
I am catering manageress, Mr. Eric.
Yes, don't we know it, Effie?
How am I to get the respect of my staff if I'm telling them one thing and you're telling them another?
Well, it won't happen again.
Uh-huh. Well, if you want Trish to be relieved of her kitchen duties, all you have to do is consult.
Effie?
Yes.
Phone's ringing.
And what are you two looking at?
Not much, missus. How'd you like to come home to that with a pound out of your pay packet, eh?
Oh, I don't know. For the love of a good man, she might prove to be an unclaimed treasure.
Any chance of a bit of service in here?
Well, you could say you and me are in the same boat these days, couldn't you?
I'm not with you.
Running someone else's business through a bunch of lawyers.
Don't start me.
No word?
Nothing. Come on, will you?
Do you know, I've got projects at a complete standstill waiting for a decision from her ladyship.
Look at you. I've been hounded by the police, suspected of murder, and damn near arrested. And you wish I'd done it now. And I will do if she ever sets foot in Glendark again.
That could be sooner than you think.
About time, too. The usual, please.
Guess who's just phoned to book a table for tonight? Sam Hagen. She's coming back.
Make that a large one, will you?
If you're looking for a car with a driver's airbag and side impact bars as standard at a very comfortable price, then take your pick from these Azura specials. The Escort Azura from £8,495 and the Fiesta Azura from £6,495. Two special editions you'll have to hurry to catch. Scottish Ford dealers, working a good deal harder.
I want him to have something to remind him of home.
Who cares about your photos as much as you do? Who cares that you might want advice? And who cares enough to check every print by hand? Who cares that you might want them within the hour? Boots. We care because you do. There's never been an Esso shop like this before. The very latest Esso Snack and Shop. A fresh idea from Esso.
How much money slips through your fingers when you buy a separate quality detergent and softener? Not 50p, not 70p, but over £1. New Bolds are better by It's a quality detergent and softener all in one, and it costs over £1 less than these two. So don't buy two, just buy one. Better buy Bold.
The man from Del Monte, he say... Yuck! The man from Del Monte, he say yes.
The Escort Azura and the Fiesta Azura. Whichever special you choose, you'll get more for your money. Scottish Ford dealers, working a good deal harder.
You heard the news about Lord Strathmorris?
Yes, I read about it this morning.
Sudden, eh? Poor soul.
Good riddance. Well, I never liked him anyway.
Mary.
I didn't. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite about it now.
So do you think Ian Strathmorris will hang on to Glendarroch? I mean, now that he'll be taking over his father's estate?
Well, who knows?
Maybe just put it on the market again, and we might end up with another new laird.
There's been that many changes lately. I'm past worrying.
Oh, same here.
So are you going to the next rural meeting?
Are you?
Why shouldn't I be?
Actually, I think that day clashes with Jordan's christening.
Oh, does it? Just excuse me for a minute.
I never thought.
Is that all she said?
Alan, we've been through all this.
What, not a word about the golf course?
No.
Do you know, I've got a good mind to go up to that Altnamara and camp on our doorstep.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. State Snedden's in, she might need some protection.
Oh, you don't think you'd actually do anything, do you?
Well, you might be tempted.
Yeah, well, I've been tempted.
You'll have to have a word with that Trish. She's not pulling her weight. You see those potatoes? They've still got eyes in them. She's not even halfway through.
Lighten up, Effie.
Young folk nowadays, they don't know the meaning of hard work. You know all about that with that niece of yours.
Sorry, I'm not with you.
Oh, she was in here this morning, gabbing away. Thought she was supposed to be at the college.
Who was she with?
Susan Ross. And I was surprised to see her out and about. Her just having had a baby and that.
Has anyone ever told you to mind your own business, Effie?
Nice one, Effie.
Who does he think he is?
He's a customer.
He's Isabel Blair's husband, that's who he is. You notice he was standing there at the bar on his own, because nobody else would drink with him.
What bright side?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the new laird will keep you on.
Why would he?
Well, Strathmorris did.
No. Can't see me being that lucky twice.
Oh, well. Then we'll have more time to spend together.
How's this going to look to the social worker? Me not working, and you self-employed in a really iffy business. We've set our hearts on being foster parents, and it's outside circumstances that are complicating things. It's not fair.
But what's not fair?
Has anyone ever told you, Effie, to mind your own business?
You startled me, Jockey.
Miss Crombie, I'm sorry. I thought there was nobody here.
Is there something you want?
No. I just came in for... Well, this was Sadie's favourite place. I just came in to... Ah, what the hell. Cheers.
Drinking isn't an answer to your problems, Jockey.
No. But it helps. What am I going to tell these wains of mine? The one good thing that's happened to us recently was getting this place. Now we're back in the streets. Only there's no Sadie this time.
Sad to see a man drinking on his own.
Want to join me?
No, I couldn't possibly.
So when do you go back to Strathmorris then?
Soon. It'll be soon.
Don't suppose they'll be wanting a clapped-out handyman with 2 teenage kids and no home to go to?
Actually, I might try just the teeniest wee sip.
Hello there. Are you busy? What are you doing?
What does it look like? Are you going to stand there like an idiot, or do you want something? Well?
I spotted some fencing down. I just thought I'd tell you in case some of your cows got out. Well, it was a neighbourly gesture, that's all. Oh, it's all right. I don't expect any thanks for it.
Look, hold it. I'm sorry. It was good of you.
Yes, it was, actually.
Oh, damn that bitch.
Calm down. You'll do yourself an injury.
I have done myself an injury.
Let me have a look.
Get your hands off.
I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, well, I don't need your help.
Obviously not. You're working yourself into a right state over something.
Aye. Well, I'll be ready for that bitch when she gets back tonight.
This morning you were moaning because she wasn't there. Now you're moaning because she's coming back.
Well, what's she coming back for? No one round here gives a that for Sam Hagen.
Maybe her and me should get together then, eh?
Sorry, love. You're looking a bit tired.
Oh, I am not.
A busy day?
I wish.
Hiya.
Oh, had a good day at college, have we?
Yeah, it was fine.
Well, that's good. You go through and put your feet up, love.
Oh, will do.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to Isabel. She's dead beat. You can help me close up.
I would appreciate that if you don't mind.
I'm a bit tired myself, so I think
Not so fast, young lady.
Look, I know what you're going to say.
You weren't at college today.
So you're following me now?
You were with Susan at the Ardna Craig.
So what if I was? I need someone to talk to.
Ouch. Look, why can't you talk to me?
Oh, that's rich.
All right, I asked for that, but look, Mena, all I want to do is to help you.
I'm getting all the help I need from Susan.
Well, she's helping you get an abortion as well, is she?
You're kidding.
Wish I was.
The estate's been sold.
Again.
And you're only going to be kept on until the owner comes, right?
Again.
We're going to be homeless.
Again.
Going to shut up?
I'll swing for you, boy.
Sorry I spoke.
I don't know how much more this family can take.
I know it's not an easy situation, but we should stop being so negative.
Oh, I do beg your pardon, but it's quite hard to be positive when you're losing the roof over your head.
Oh, well, at least we're going to see the back of you.
Gary! He's upset. He didn't mean that.
Yes, I did.
Take him out of here, Trish.
Come on, you.
I'm really sorry about that, Miss Crombie.
Ah, call me Judith.
Hey, Sheila, you're just in time. What's going on? I was looking for you earlier, Jockey. Have you been in here all afternoon?
Well...
And I must say, I'm very surprised at you, Judith. Oh, loosen your corset, Sheila. Go get yourself a glass.
Gary, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm terribly, terribly sorry, darling. Where are my manners? Can I press you to a snifter?
Gary, Dad'll kill you.
Well, actually, Father's in the conservatory with Lady Muck, getting ever so squiffy. Terribly sporting of them, what?
Oh, yes, frightfully.
Do join me.
Mine's large brandy, darling.
Okay.
Oh, what a dreadfully beastly day I've had with the servants. Absolutely ghastly. I'm so drained.
Here. Get that down your gullet and stuff the lot of them.
Cheers.
And the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, lassie, go?
Oh, Judith, that was lovely.
That's good.
Oh, here is at the time I have to phone Eddie to come and pick me up.
Oh, no, stay, Sheila. The night is young.
Oh, I'm going to have some head in the morning.
Oh, goodbye, Sheila, and good luck. I hope everything works out for you.
Come on, what is this? I'll see you before you go.
In your marriage with the foster children, you'll make a great foster mother. Won't she make a great foster mother, Jockey?
One for the road, Sheila.
Oh, okay then, just the one. Thank you.
It's a bit chilly in here. We get back to the house?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Captain Lock, I wish you were whiskey. Captain Lock, oh, Captain Lock, I wish you were whiskey. I would. Oh my God. You calling him? Oh. It's Sam Hagan.
Hello. It's lovely to see you. What a fright you gave us. We thought it was the new laird and we've spent the afternoon getting drunk.
If you're looking for Mr. Strathmorris, he's not here. He sold the estate.
That's right. He sold it to me. Jockey, bring my things in, please.
The flavour of Scotland with High Road and Scottish Blend Tea.
Who'll be smiling this Monday?
I love you, girls.
When Nikki and Carol spin the Wheel of Fortune, one of these three contestants could be the lucky winner of this fantastic 4x4 convertible Jeep and £10,000.
My wife is French. I still talk to her. It's not her fault.
Don't you talk to my audience like that. All day long, I biddy biddy bum.
Spin the Wheel of Fortune.
Don't miss it.
Monday at 8 on Scottish.
From July, the new Fiat Punto Cabrio is open to the public.
Verily, long and hard have we searched, and
Just get the can.
The can? Oh, yes, sorry. The old one.
If you hurry, you'll find out that for a short while, each roll of Andrex is now even longer.
I want Rough, Jardine, Donachie, Buchan Forsyth, Souness, Gamo Hart.
Daily Record Fantasy Football.
Dalglish.
It's about the only chance some people have of managing their own football team.
And the name of the team? Ali's all new Tartan Army.
For crazy summer deals. Get off your mark to Landmark.
The very best of rock and roll love songs.
I found my thrill.
40 hits from a golden era.
Only the lonely.
With Roy Orbison, Eddie Cochran, and Frankie Lyman. The Beach Boys and Cliff Richard. The Everly Brothers and Buddy Holly. Get 40 original hits, the very best of rock and roll love songs, in record shops now.
According to Vogue magazine, I found the best ever hair care product. I expect you have too.
A little love and understanding from Cher.
I mean, I know that you're planning a celibate life, but with half my chromosomes, I think that might be tough.
Mermaid, Sunday at 9 on Scottish.